God's timing isn't always our timing. He may not work things out the way we planned, but He's working things out for the better. The pandemic has really changed everything around the world, from our basic routinary way of living to celebration of big events, which has suddenly shifted to the new normal. To our dear parents and students, the patient wait is over. We, the VMSDC, proudly presents its 14th Graduation Day program. Respected dignitaries, invited guests, heads of various departments, our senior faculty members, my colleagues and our dear students, a very warm welcome to all. Myself, Dr. Archana, Assistant Professor, Department of Periodontics, will be hosting today's program. The reward for work well done is the opportunity to do more. There is no great achievement than it is not the result of patient working and waiting. Graduation Day is one such way of recognizing such patience, hard work and dedication. I take the privilege in welcoming you all for the 14th Graduation Day 2021. Hospitality is defining qualities of our institution. Our measurable hearts do become immeasurable when our guests are around us. Collective work is the secret behind the success of our institution. The entire academic community, colleagues, members of the graduating class, proud parents, friends, a pleasant and joyous viewing to all. To begin the ceremony, I cordially invite Professor Dr. Baby John to deliver the welcome address.
Distinguished Chief Guest of the Day, Professor Dr. Vikas Dupa, Guest of Honor, Professor Dr. Jayaka, Professor Dr. J. Sabarinathan, Director of Academics, Associate Dean Faculties, parents and young graduates, a very good afternoon to you all. I deem it as an honor to deliver the welcome address for the 14th graduation day of Vinayaka Mission Sankarachariyar Dental College. This graduation is again a virtual program as that of the last year. Therefore, we are a bit saddened that we cannot meet physically, but at the same time, I am proud to say that the virtual ceremony is also a grand success as that of the last year in respect to the number of participants and the presence of our valuable guests. At the outset, I place it on record about our deep sense of gratitude to our beloved chief guest, Professor Dr. Vikas Dupa, who is none other than the executive member of Dental Council of India, the supreme authority who decides on setting the standard of dentistry and dental education in our country. Sir, I on behalf of Vinayaka Mission Research Foundation deemed to be University, Vinayaka Mission Sankarachariyar Dental College and from the management, I wholeheartedly welcome you for accepting our invitation for being the chief guest to grace this graduation ceremony. Sir, we also are appalled by your gesture of immediate acceptance when we requested to be chief guest, although you are also the head of the Department of Oral and Maxillofacial Surgery with various other responsibility you are shouldering. The guest of honors, Professor Dr. Jayaka, Registrar of our university, who is also an executive member of the Pharmacy Council and a member in various other bodies, is with us today. Sir, I welcome you for this ceremony. Professor Dr. J. Sabarinathan, Director of Academics of VMR DU, has also generously accepted to be a part of our ceremony as a guest of honor. I thank you, sir, for your presence and I welcome you this afternoon. The hero and the heroines of today's function is our young graduates, who has really put up all their efforts with the utmost dedication to scale these heights of attaining the degree called Bachelors of Dentistry and Masters of Dentistry through this prestigious function of graduation day ceremony needs a great applause from all of us, and I as a dean am very happy to welcome you all on this virtual mode. Besides all this, the facilitators of the achievement of the young graduates are your parents and the teachers who have made it possible by their strong perseverance of support to you by mentally, physically and financially supporting. They molded you to become a good human being in addition to make your dream come true. I am sure the parents will be full of joy and satisfaction to see their wards receiving their credentials. I congratulate and welcome each and every one of you for this event. Finally, I would like to welcome all the students, well-wishers and our administrative personalities who are attending this function. With this few words of welcome note, I concluded by a quote by our Father of Nation, be the change you want to see in the world. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. With due respect, I now request Professor Dr. J. Sabarinathan, Director Academics, VMRFDU, to do the felicitations.
Very good morning to you. Respected Chief Guest for today's function, Professor Dr. Vikas Dupar, Executive Committee Member, Dental Council of India, Professor Dr. Jaikar, Registrar, VMRF deemed to be University, Dr. Baby John, Dean, VMS Dental College, Associate Deans, faculty members and students of VMSDC, and dear graduates of the class of 2021. First and foremost, I would like to convey my congratulations for all of you for successfully completing this BDS program, which is a highly competent program. It's not an easy task to finish the program and get your BDS degree, and you have accomplished that. Many congratulations, and today is your day to relish that achievement. But at this moment, always feel your gratitude for both your parents and teachers, because without them, I don't think you could have made this tremendous achievement. Always remember that. Now, you have completed your degree. This is not a destination. This is just a milestone in your journey called life. I would like to convey 3 points. I wouldn't call it as an advice, but 3 points which I feel are important based on my experience. The first one would be, you must always have a plan in your life. You must have a plan for your day, you must have a plan for your week, and you must have a plan for the year. And you should know what exactly are you going to pursue in your life. That is probably a key plan in your life. The dentistry gives you various options. You can actually possibly become a clinician only, or you can become an academician, or you can even become a researcher or an entrepreneur. The Faculty of Dentistry gives you a lot of opportunities to become an entrepreneur in terms of dental materials. I'm just giving you one out-of-the-box example where you are not restricted only into the practice. So make a plan and decide what you want to do in your life. That should be your primary objective. The second one is, always have a positive frame of mind. The moment you finish your degree, and when you look around, whether in your social media or when you talk to some of your colleagues, they would usually say that, the dentistry is a very saturated field. There are so many dentists nowadays. Something which people told me before 20 years as well. I'm sure something people told my teachers before 40 years as well. Don't fall into the trap. There will always be more dentists, but there is always more population as well. So don't have your belief based on what others say in the society, but have your belief in your strength and your competency. I'm sure you will do very well. The third point is probably the most important. Most of the time we talk about careers, but we never talk about a balanced life. It is very important that you must have a balance of both work as well as a good personal life. Love your family, let loose a little bit. It's important for you to work for 6 days a week, but at the same time, keep that one day for you. Have some hobbies, play a game, let loose a little bit so that you can always focus on your profession in a better way. Without family and without your happiness in your personal life, you cannot achieve anything in life. That is what I believe. So with this, I wish you all the very best. Congratulations. Thank you.
Thank you, sir, for the enlightening words. A ceremony is not complete without the chief guest. I request Professor Dr. Reena Rachel John, Associate Dean, Research, to introduce the chief guest.
Good evening. It is my privilege to introduce the chief guest of the 14th graduation day of Vinayaka Mission Sankarachariyar Dental College and Hospital. Professor Dr. Vikas Dupar graduated from Goa Dental College and Hospital, Bamboli in 1989. And then he went on to do his post-graduation from KLE Institute of Dental Sciences, Belgaum in 1994. Currently, he is the professor and head of the Department of Oral and Maxillofacial Surgery, Goa Dental College and Hospital, with a teaching experience of more than 2 decades. His interests in the field of oral and maxillofacial surgery include maxillofacial trauma, orthognathic surgery, cleft lip and palate, reconstruction, implants, and others. He is a member of the Association of Oral and Maxillofacial Surgeons of India, member of the Indian Dental Association, member of the Academic Council of KLE University, and the member of the Dental Council of India. The current post that he is holding at present is the Executive Committee member of the Dental Council of India, President, Goa State Chapter of VMSDC. He was also the past president of the Indian Dental Association Goa branch. He is the CC member of the IDA Goa branch, vice president of the VMSDC. He has more than 40 publications, both national and international, and has delivered oration lectures. He has been instrumental in formulating the guidelines for the use of nitrous oxide in dentistry in India, and also instrumental in formulating the guidelines for the webinar for Dental Council of India. He has also been the inspector for UG and PG courses for the Dental Council of India. It is indeed a proud moment for us to have Professor Dr. Vikas Dupar as the chief guest of the 14th graduation day of our institution. Welcome, sir. Thank you.
Thank you, ma'am. I humbly request Professor Dr. Vikas Dupar, Executive Committee Member, Dental Council of India, Head of the Department of Oral and Maxillofacial Surgery, Goa Government Dental College, to deliver the chief guest address.
On this lovely morning, it's a great honor to grace the occasion of the great graduation day of Vinayaka Mission's Sankarachariyar's Dental College in presence of Professor D. Jaikar, Registrar, and Professor Dr. J. Sabrinathan, Academic Director, Vinayaka Mission's Research Foundation, deemed to be university. I thank Dr. J. Lady John, Principal, Vinayaka Mission Sankaracharya Dental College, for inviting me to this occasion. I am honored by the introduction given by Dr. Reena John. I am told on this day 91 undergraduates and 17 postgraduate students will get their degrees. I would like to congratulate each and every graduate. This is a defining moment for all of you. It is a day of celebration, a day when you look back on many challenges you have overcome and look forward to those that lie ahead, knowing that you have the skills and the knowledge needed to meet them. It is a day that you will never forget. No doubt the time will come in your own careers when you think back to today and are amazed at how far you have traveled and how much you have achieved. That is the power of great education. By turning you into a lifelong learner, it makes it possible for you all to adapt and grow and to do what you once would have thought is impossible. I know that you have made many sacrifices in order to earn your degrees, but I believe it is important on this occasion to recognize not only your own efforts, but the efforts of those who have supported you on your journey. I have in mind your family members. The opportunity to pursue higher education rarely comes without a cost to students' family. Whether the cost is financial or whether it involves sacrifices of time or accumulation of responsibilities that allow the learner to focus on his or her studies. This journey cannot be complete without recognizing the effort of the teaching and support faculty. Each one has walked an extra mile to make sure that the environment of learning was created for you. I am sure all of them are mighty pleased to see the results of their effort today. As you step into the world of unknown from the comfort of your institute, you will face many challenges on the path to success, and it is never easy. Some of you will enter academics, others will look for placements in clinics, hospitals, or you may eventually start your own practice. Either way, it will be a new world. Each day will be full of surprises, and I am sure your training at this excellent institute will come to your rescue. You will have to constantly work hard to acquire knowledge and adapt to the rapidly changing technology. During this journey, we often tend to forget a group of people without whom we will have no existence, and that is our patients. Actually, they are the center of our learning. They came forward and willingly underwent treatment you gave them even when you were not trained for the same. They believed in you, now it is your turn to believe in them. Treat them with love and compassion. Some would not be in a position to afford the cost of treatment in practice. Be kind enough to do some charity within your means. Above all, we need you all. We need every one of you and all your energy, passion and talent. You are some of the most valuable professionals that we have who will contribute to the field of dentistry. Education, Nelson Mandela famously said, it is the most powerful weapon which you can use to change the world. Now it is up to you to prove it. Congratulations again and God bless you all.
Thank you, sir. Ladies and gentlemen, the moment of our completers have come. Let us now witness the virtual graduation ceremony.
From the Department of Oral Medicine and Radiology, the gold medal goes to Dr. Rizwana A.
Good morning, everyone. It's a great honor for me to receive this gold medal in the Department of Oral Medicine and Radiology. And first of all, I'd like to thank our institution, that is Vinayaka Dental College, because this recognition has brought me tremendous joy and also encouragement. And I strongly believe that this award is not possible without my HOD, who is the pillar of support and my backbone. And also I'd like to thank a special thanks to Officer Sabita ma'am, and also Karthik sir, Sarah ma'am and Kumar sir for their support throughout my PG life. And also once again I like to thank the principal and also my institution for providing me a good infrastructure. Thank you one and all. Thank you so much.
From the Department of Oral and Maxillofacial Surgery, the silver medal goes to Dr. Prashant S.
And the gold medal goes to Dr. Kirtana Shri KC.
Hello everybody. First of all, I would like to thank the management of VMSDC for arranging such a nice online graduation day for us. Next, my special thanks to my HOD, my guide, Dr. Veena ma'am. The way she take care of her students and the staff members is always special one. Thank you so much ma'am for everything. Next is my co-guide Dr. Bala sir. On my day of seminar presentation he used to call me at 6 o'clock for my correction. So thank you so much sir for guiding me. And next is Arun sir, Saraman sir, Naveen sir, Manoj sir. Thank you all for your valuable support and many clinical tips in your care. My sincere thanks to my co-PG and my seniors and my juniors to give me so much of memories in these 3 years of my post-graduation. Thank you all. Last but not the least, my grandmother and my parents to take care of me always. Thank you all. Love you all.
From the Department of Conservative Dentistry and Endodontics, the bronze medal goes to Dr. Arun Vijayan.
And the silver medal goes to Dr. Gautam Ranjit.
Finally, the gold medalist, Dr. Pauline Susan Palos.
Sincere gratitude to my parents and family for paving my road to success, to my head of the department Yadav sir for being the best mentor, to my colleagues for being the best companions, to the principal, staff, seniors and juniors for all your support. Thank you.
From the Department of Orthodontics and Dentofacial Orthopedics, Dr. Ilankalai E. banks the gold medal.
From the Department of Prosthodontics and Crown and Bridge, the silver medal goes to Dr. Rubashri B.
And the gold medal goes to Dr. Janani V.
Good morning, this is Dr. Janani from the Department of Prosthodontics. I feel great privilege and honor by receiving gold medal. I thank Almighty, my parents, Dr. Jayshree ma'am and all my teachers, non-teaching staffs who have supported and guided me during my post-graduation. Thank you so much. Thank you one and all.
From the Department of Oral Pathology and Microbiology, the gold medal goes to Dr. Surya Gopan P. Dr. Amritalekha M. P.
Dr. Anita A.
Dr. Nitya I.
Dr. Shanmuga Sundaram.
Dr. Anil Lazar Mutat.
Dr. Devi Praja V.
Dr. Archana N. K. The bronze medalist from the undergraduates, Sonia M.
The silver medal goes to Angel Abhisha S.
And here comes the golden girl of VMSDC, Navya M.
Thanks to all. I am deeply grateful for the support and guidance rendered by Dr. J. Babyjan sir, Dean, the staffs, mentors, patients, non-teaching staffs and institutions for showing us with lot of opportunities to learn and to grow to be a better doctor. Special thanks to my parents for being a great pillar of support and my friends for being throughout the journey. Thank you.
Prashant N.
Vishal Chako.
Yamuna M.
Aravind M.
Gokul T.
Rameez Mohammed G.
Sridhar D.
Abhirami S.
Frinto Babu.
Karthikeyan S.
Shenbagam T.
Stephen Raj S.
Akshay Thomas Mani.
Kristlin.
Divya M.
Harita P.
Karthik B.
Libiha N.
Maria Avirachan,
Matthew Sabu,
Meena V,
Mohammad Burhanuddin, yes.
Naveen Kumar T,
Ogina Tommy,
Praveen Arokyaraj,
Akilan Yen,
Anaga K,
Anbu Karasi, yes.
Angel Abhisha, yes.
Aravind M,
Arun, yes.
Atul Thomas Joy,
Balamurali, yes.
Bavadarini M,
Devika S. Kumar,
Danya K,
Dharanika J,
Divya Priya P,
Ilakya T,
Gayatri S,
Gokulanath R,
Gomati P,
Harividya J,
Ilakya M,
Indu K,
Jayaprakash J,
Kartika S,
Kirtana R,
Mahalakshmi A. U,
Manjureka G. J,
Mariyat Sunny Chirakkal,
Muhammad Sajid M. N,
Mohan M,
Monica M. S,
Nandini M,
Navarasi R. N,
Navya M,
Nijandan P,
Nishita K,
Nitish Kumar S,
Niveda K,
Niveda B,
Nia Justice,
Obu Rakshana V,
Pradap S,
Priyanka V,
Raghavi D.R.
Rajesh Kumar G.
Reshma D.
Reshma Roy.
Sai Tirtha R.
Sarumeenan Asad C.
Saundarya Janani R.
Sahin Taj S.
Shobana C.
Sonia M.
Soumya R.
Sri Visheshini S.I.
Shri Dharmesh K.
Sri Vahini M.
Subraji I.
Sundaravel S.
Surya N.
Uma Maheshwari R.
Varshana V.
Varshini G.
Vidyavarshini M. J.
Vidyashrinidhi S.
Vinod K.
Vishnu P.
Yasika A.
I now call upon Professor Dr. Jayashree Mohan, Associate Dean, Student Affairs, VMSDC, to give the Hippocratic Oath.
Congratulations, dear graduates. Today, I am going to deliver the Hippocratic Oath for dentistry. Please repeat after I read each line. Stand in front of me and raise your hands and take the oath. I swear to fulfill to the best of my ability and judgment this covenant. I will respect the hard-won scientific gains of those dental professionals in whose step I walk, and gladly share such knowledge as is mine with those who are to follow. I will apply for the benefit of the sick all the measures which are required, avoiding those twin traps of overtreatment and therapeutic nihilism. I will remember that there is art to dentistry as well as science and the warmth, sympathy, understanding may outweigh the surgeon's knife or the chemist's drug. I will not be ashamed to say, I know not, nor will I fail to call in my colleagues when the skills of another are needed for the patient's well-being. I will respect the privacy of my patients, for their problems are not disclosed to me that the world may know. Most especially must I treat with care in the matters of life and death. If it is given me to save a life, all thanks, but may also be within my power to take a life. This awesome responsibility must be faced with great humility and awareness of my own frailty. Above all, I must not play at God. I will remember that I do not treat a decayed tooth or a cancerous growth, but a sick human being whose illness may affect the person's family and the economic stability. My responsibility includes these related problems if I am to care adequately for the sick. I will prevent disease whenever I can, for the prevention is preferable to cure. I will remember that I will remain a member of society with special obligations to all my fellow human beings, those sound of mind and the body, as well as the infirm. If I do not violate this oath, may I enjoy life and art respected while I live and remembered with affection thereafter. May I always act so as to preserve the finest traditions of my calling, and may I long experience the joy of healing those who seek my help. Thank you, dear graduates.
Thank you, ma'am. It is not joy that makes us grateful. It is gratitude that makes us joyful. I call upon Professor Dr. Ravi Saranyan, Associate Dean, Academic Affairs, to deliver the words of gratitude.
Good afternoon, dignitaries, Dean, Associate Deans, Head of the Department, Teaching Faculty, and the graduates. It gives me an immense pleasure to deliver the vote of thanks for the 14th graduation day of Vinayaka Mission, Sankarachariyar Dental College. First and foremost, I would like to thank our Chief Guest, Dr. Vikas Dupar, who had readily accepted our invitation and gave his consent without any hesitation to grace the occasion. My sincere thanks to Dr. J. Sabarinathan, Director Academics, VMRF, who has been a constant source of support in all our endeavors. I extend my thanks to Dr. Jayakar, Registrar, VMRF, DU, for his constant encouragement. I owe my thanks to VMRF and VMSD team for the technical assistance in organizing the virtual graduation day. Finally, I would like to thank all the graduates of our institution for taking part in the graduation day and being a part of us. Congratulations and wishing you good luck for a bright and a prosperous future. Thank you all.
Thank you, sir. May I take this opportunity to thank everyone who cooperated and participated in any undertakings of this year's graduation and moving up with virtual ceremonies. A philosopher once said, "Success is not a failure, but failure is not fatal. But it is the courage to continue that counts." Thank you all for making this ceremony a grand success. As we come to the end of the program, to mark our respect to our nation, I humbly request everyone to rise for the national anthem.
Janagana mana adhinayaka jaya he Bharat bhagya vidhata Punjab Sindh Gujarat Maratha Dravida Utkala Vanga Vindhya Himachala Yamuna Ganga Uchala Jaladhi Taranga तव शुभ नामे जागे तव शुभ आशीष मांगे गाहे तव जय गाथा जन गण मंगलदायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता जय हे जय हे जय हे जय 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 हे.
Thank you all once again.
Start பண்ணலாமா? Oh, you started. Okay, fine. So you will have bloopers as well later on.
Working things out. ஒரு நிமிஷம் ரொம்ப ஸ்லோவாக போகுது.
I think the last part needs editing. That last part needs editing.
அதுக்கப்புறம் அது போயிடுது ஆக்சுவலி.
I think that space is too much